We are right in the middle of spring, summer is around the corner, and it's time to start switching up what we're wearing. I mean, I'm a firm believer in wearing whatever you love. Go for it. But I do like to make sure that my fragrances are matching my mood and my wardrobe. Hey sugar, I'm Rilla Black Magnolia, your favorite bougie babe, bringing you all your bougie but budget-friendly tips and faves, and a little bit of everything in between. Today I'm going to give you my top 5 easy, everyday, wearable spring, summer fragrances. But you know what we are around here? We are bougie, but we are budget-friendly. So I'm going to give you these 5 in order of least expensive to most expensive. That way, whatever works with your budget is what you can do. And coming in at number 1 is the Nest Indian Jasmine. This is going to run you in this 4.3 fluid ounce size, $39. It's a really beautiful fragrance. It is a body mist, which is why it's going to be less expensive. So it's not going to last a really long time, but it is a beautiful, light, everyday, easy, wearable scent. And the notes in here are intense jasmine absolute, bright red berries, spicy pink pepper, and a sparkly bergamot. Now, like I said, this is a body mist. It's not going to be a power fragrance. It's going to be something that you're going to want to spray into your hair, on your clothes, all over your body. And if you want to make it last, because it is only $39, you get the matching body oil, and that way you can mix the two together and it'll last you a little bit longer. But if you just love this scent and you want to have it in your life for $39, I would say get this body mist and you cannot go wrong. Next, coming in at about $77, the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Jasmine. I love this entire collection with the exception of Magnolia. I know, I am the Black Magnolia. How could I not love Gucci Magnolia? I just don't. I do not like what Magnolia does in fragrance. It just never gets it for me. I guess I'm just Magnolia enough for all of the things that I need. Anyway, I digress. This Gucci Flora Gorgeous Jasmine is fantastic. I have talked about this on my channel before, and I am going to keep talking about it. This fragrance is so pretty. It comes in at $77 in the small, I believe 1.7 ounce size, and you can get this travel set on the Gucci website for $88, or maybe even a little bit cheaper at Sephora or at Ulta. I don't know if they still carry this specific set there, but you can get it on the Gucci website for $88. It opens with bright red berries. It's got pear. It blends into a beautiful white gardenia flower and a frangipani flower. So if you love that girly, feminine, florally scent, and you like something that is playful, this Gucci Flora Gorgeous Jasmine is definitely the way to go. What you're going to find with all 5 of these fragrances that I am going to be sharing with you today is there's going to be a common thread between all of them. You're going to see lots of frangipani flower, white flower, red berries, sparkly, beautiful elements that are going to make these fragrances lean towards that spring, summer vibe. So let's keep going. Coming in at number 3 is my OG favorite, and that is the Valentino Born In Roma. This is my purse size that I keep with me. I have my big one in the closet. I just could not get enough of this. I remember the first time I smelled this, I was like, if I drink this, will it come out of my pores? Do not drink perfume. I am not advocating that you drink perfume. I'm just saying I wanted to smell like this all the time, and it is just, I can't. It is beautiful. And this is more of a darker floral, but it still does have a lot of those same elements of the other 2 that I've already talked about. And this is going to run you anywhere between $100 and $170. A trio of jasmine flowers, black currant, and warm vanilla mixed with a little bit of woodiness gives you this grown and sexy fragrance. This is floral meets bombshell, and I could smell like this all day long. I have it on right now. I had to stop wearing it for a while because it was all that I was reaching for in my closet for the longest time. And I was like, look, I got so many other perfumes. I need to mix it up a little bit more, but I could wear this all the time. And if you are a daytime or nighttime fragrance wearer, I would say this is definitely something that would transition day to night easily. But if you want something a little bit warmer and richer and something that you feel will be good on a hot summer night, this is your girl, grown and sexy. Number 4 is one of my absolute favorite perfumes. I feel like this is a poetic fragrance. I know that sounds a little bit silly, but when you smell it, I think you're going to know what I mean. This is the Diptyque Do Son. This one comes in at about $135 in the 1.7 fluid ounce. Now this fragrance does come in an EDP version as well, and it is a little bit darker and warmer. You can maybe wear in the evening and wear this one during the day, but it's the same fragrance. The EDP just leans a little bit richer and darker. But either way, this fragrance is unbelievable. It's unreal. I feel like this is what every like 1940s Hollywood starlet smelled like. Like if you would have walked into Lena Horne's dressing room, this. Like I love this fragrance. It's inspired by the beach and sea breezes. And not only is it a beautiful fragrance, it is a beautiful bottle. Every one of the Diptyque bottles comes with its own unique story and artwork. And that is part of what I love about this brand, that it's not just a fragrance, it's a moment, it's a story. And I love putting this perfume on and thinking about that and thinking about, what story am I going to tell today with how I look and what I smell like? It's got tuberose and orange blossom in it. It is delicate. It is beautiful, sparkly and heady and light. It's a really lovely perfume. And I think if you're a floral girl, but you want something that feels a little bit more grown, go here. Number 5, coming in at $168, is a limited edition fragrance that I was actually given as a gift for Mother's Day last year. And I absolutely love it. Now, it is the Jo Malone Frangipani Flower. This is a floral perfume for people who do not love floral perfumes, or for people who aren't used to wearing a lot of floral perfumes but want to start and move in that direction. This is a great intro to floral perfumes. It is very unassuming, but at the same time, it's such a confident fragrance. It is so simple, but it is such a powerful perfume. Now, I was out last weekend and we were in a group of people and I wore this. And this woman was wandering around through the group, like smelling people, going, who's wearing that perfume? And I finally just walked up to her because I had a feeling it was me, because I always smell fantastic. And I gave her my wrist and she said, "It is you. What is that?" And I said, "The Jo Malone Frangipani Flower. It is fantastic. You will love it. It is true Frangipani flower that is in here, mixed with jasmine petals and ylang ylang. It is so light and delightful. It is a Jo Malone, so it is not going to last very long. But you know my favorite trick? I've shown you a video on this before. Get your favorite hand cream as thick as you can find. Get it warm in your hand. Spray 2 to 3 pumps of your perfume into your hand cream. Rub that all over your body. You will smell fantastic. Probably 2 to 3 hours longer than you would with whatever perfume that you are wearing, if it is not a long laster. And that is what I do every time I wear this Frangipani Flower, because I love it, but it just goes away like that. And I don't want it to go away. I want it to stay with me. So that is my little trick that I use to make sure it lasts a little bit longer. And just like I said in the beginning, you can see that there are the themes of white flowers, pink berries, spicy peppers, all of these things that are rounding out these floral fragrances that are not making them lean to that really heavy, overwhelming, cloying kind of floral, but to soft, easy, palatable floral fragrances that are going to be great in cooler and warmer weather. They're going to be able to set that mood for you for spring and summer, and they're going to put you in the mood for sundresses and sandals, and they are going to make your spring and summer smell that much better. Head on down to those comments and let me know which one of these fragrances you have tried, or which one you are going to try for the spring and summer season. Now, if some of these are unattainable for you financially, I get that, because while I did go from $39 to $170, that sometimes is just not in the budget. There are websites that you can go to. I believe Sense of Mood and Fragrance Net, or fragrance.net. This video is not sponsored. These are just places that I know you can go to get samples or get sample sizes or decanted sizes of fragrances at much less than what you would get it for the full bottle. Try that out, see if you like them, and then if you want to save up to get the full bottle, I say go for it. It's always best to go and try it out and find out if you love it before you jump in. Now, since you already jumped in here, I'm really hoping that you love this video. So go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me, share it with somebody, and head down to that subscribe button, click it, and turn on your notification bell. That way you will never, ever miss an upload. And you can be bougie and budget friendly over here with me all the time. And I will see you in the next video.